everybody, my name is Ollie and I'm a marketing student at Bournemouth Uni, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how to make the most out of open days. So open days are really important because it gives you the opportunity to have a look around the university, look at the course that you might be wanting to study, speak with some of your potential lecturers and also ask any questions you might have. So the first thing you want to do at BU Open Day is make sure that you check in. This is where you'll be given all the important information for the day. This includes a pamphlet on the talks that are taking place, where you need to go, and also you tend to get some goodies as well. And once you've checked in, you'll have a better idea of where you need to go next. So the second thing you want to do is make sure that you fully plan the talks that you're going to attend throughout the day. There's a large mix of talks that take place throughout the day. These range from subject-specific talks to finance talks and even information about living away from home. That's why it's important to plan your day, because then you know where you need to be and at what time. Don't worry though, if you do get lost, there's plenty of people on campus who can help. There's student ambassadors in pink hoodies, there's members of staff, and there's also plenty of signage as well. So once you've planned which talks you're going to go to, the next step is to make sure that you try and get yourself on a campus tour. Campus tours do get very busy, but they're really worth it. You'll be taken around by a student ambassador who knows the uni inside out. He'll be able to show you the buildings, where you'll have your lectures, where you'll be able to study, where you can get food, and so on. They'll also take you to the student village so that you can have a look around at one of the accommodation options that's at the Talbot campus. Again, this is useful because they'll show you into the house where you can have a look round, and there'll also be a current student living in that house who can tell you all about it. To tie in with a campus tour, you can also take an accommodation tour. On BU Open Days, the university runs shuttle buses down to the accommodation at Lansdowne, and this gives you the opportunity to have a look at one or two of the blocks, looking through the rooms and so on. And again, there are students there who can help and answer any questions that you might have. So going back to the talks, it's important to have a notepad and a pen with you in case there's anything that you want to write down. There's a lot of information that everybody runs through on open days, and whilst you'll be able to access it again at a later date, there might be some important things that you want to jot down immediately. And finally, and most importantly, make sure you ask lots of questions, whether it's related to nights out, your course, finance, or anything. Just ask lots of questions. At the end of the day, you need to make sure that you're making the right decision when you come to uni. So don't go away with questions still in your head. And you can ask anybody, whether it's a student ambassador in a pink hoodie, a lecturer, or another member of staff. Just make sure that you go away with all of your questions answered. You might find it helpful to write down the questions you have before you come to the open day. That way, once they're answered, you can just tick them off your list. But never be afraid to ask questions. The student ambassadors that you'll see working on the open days will have been in your shoes at some point or another. So it's important to ask any questions that you have to make sure that you're 100% clear. So there you have it. There are my top tips on how to make the most out of university open days. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, then you can check out some more information on the Bournemouth University website, including dates of our upcoming open days. Thanks for watching, guys.